I don't have enough hair for that.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Week number 2 of Brewer Ladies Bears softball. Looks like we got 1 minute and 30 seconds until game time. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is James, your host and commentator for both teams. First, we're going to be watching the Lady Bears JV versus Fossil Ridge High School JV. Scheduled for an hour-and-a-half game. Looks like we've got starting pitching. Number 18 is going to be Layla Ultra, I think. Is that how you pronounce it?
Test.
Leading off for Fossil Ridge is going to be number 1 over there hitting in the 1 spot. Try to line out your defense for you here. We are trying to get to learn the girls' names and numbers. And it'll only get better as the season progresses. Mic check. Names and numbers. All right, good. Audio sounds good. We do got a strong 15 to 18 mile per hour wind coming from left to right. But I've got the mic on the good side. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. First game of the day, Lady Bears versus Fossil Ridge JV teams. Welcome, Ben Webb. And things are going to get started off with a ball 1. Pretty sunny. We're probably pushing 80, about 78, 79, 80 degrees. I have to check my weather app just to make sure. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 1. And even up that count, 1-1. So it is currently 84 degrees. Hopefully, once the sun goes down, there's one on the inside there. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Vincent, welcome to the stream. All right, let's see. Number 2 behind the dish is Reagan getting the start. Oh, chops over there to shortstop. Does she get a glove on it? Almost. And we're going to give her the single over there. That was a tough play to get to. That is number 1, Juliana over at shortstop. We've got number 12, Jaden, over at first base. All right, your next batter, number 3, hitting in the 2 spot. Has a runner at first. No outs. And the audio's right here. There's a little chopper to Gianna. Chips over to second. Will they get the double play? No, but they do get the leadoff runner. And number 3 over there will reach on a fielder's choice.
Girls, you already got a boyfriend. They don't. Listed there?
All right, number 10 coming up in the box, hitting in the 3 spot. She has a runner at first, 1 out on her. And he's going to call strike 1 on the outside down low. Let's see, we've got number 27, Josie over at third base. And they're going to take advantage of that and get a steal over there at second. Now they got a runner in scoring position. 1 ball, 1 strike. Down low for ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike's the count now. Let's see how my eyes are treating me today.
Yeah, I haven't seen him much.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. It's going to even up that count. 2-2.
Yeah, it's fine. I know it's I need some shade. No lie.
Let's see who's over there at second. I believe that is... Can't see the numbers. Maybe number 19, McKenna over there at second. That looks like Autumn, number 26, over in right field. There's one that catches it. Strike 3 looking. Out number 2. And that is Layla's first K of the game. Next up, didn't catch the number. That's outside, ball one.
Do you have small hair ties?
There's a swing. Good play by the third baseman over the first. And that will be out, number 3.
I want them to like not ask.
That was number 27, Josie, over to Jaden at first. And that will do it. They get a runner on, leave her stranded over at second. No run scored. We'll head to the bottom of the first. And Brewer will come out and try to generate some offense here.
Excuse me. Look at her little box. So cute. What kind of color are these?
All righty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, back at the action. Brewer Lady Bears JV coming out on offense. Leading off is going to be number 00, Gianna, hitting in the number 1 spot. She's going to be followed up by number 25, Claire Duvac. Let's see if these Lady Bears can jump on the ball and put something on board here. And that'll be up high, ball 1. There's one in the dirt for ball 2. Gianna heading the count now. 2 balls and no strikes. There's one up high, ball 3. Gianna in a hitter's count now. Looking to find a way on base early here. And he's going to call a strike at the bottom inside edge there. Gianna will find herself in a 3-1 count. And she'll pop that one up. Will she get it? Oh, it comes out of the glove. Merry Christmas to her, and she'll come back with a full count now. Three balls, two strikes. Gianna trying to be a leadoff here. Find a way on. And a swing and a miss. Strike three. That will be out number one. Welcome to the stream, Billy, Kyle, Jessica, Marty. You're watching Brewer Lady Bears JV versus Fossil Ridge JV. Varsity game coming up at 7 o'clock this evening. Up in the box now, taking ball one is number 25, Claire Duvac. Hitting in the 2 spot. And it'll be down the ground for ball 2. And that'll be inside. Ball 3. She'll find herself ahead in the count now. 3 balls with no strikes. There's one in the pot. She'll take strike 1 looking. Bringing that count 3-1 now. Takes a smack at it. That will get by the second baseman, and she'll be in there with a single. All right, next up is number 2, Reagan, hitting in a 3 spot. She's got a runner at first. And that's going to be a little high there for ball 1. Oh, a big swing and a miss. Strike 1 to go and even up that count. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 out. Claire over at first. Showing bunt. Oh, that's going to get away from the catcher there, and that's easily going to allow Claire to advance over there to second base. Now the Lady Bears have a runner in scoring position over at second. Reagan with a 2 ball and 1 strike count on her.
Oh, yeah.
And she'll take a chop at it, foul it over to the right side, even up that count. 2-2. And that'll be high. Reagan brings it back to a full count, 3-2. Number 10 out there in the circle for Fossil Ridge is going to have to find the strike zone here. Give Reagan something to hit at or swing at. Let's see what the results are. Outside, ball 4. All right, that's going to bring up number 12. Jaden Beavers hitting in the 4 spot. Got runners at first and second. Takes a big swing at it. Aggressive. Fouls it back. That'll be strike 1. Down low. That's going to get past. Wild pitch, and that will advance both runners. There's one in the 5. Nice hit out at left field. Gets past the left fielder. That's going to score at least 2 runs. Jaden coming around second. She's going to push third. And she'll be in there with a stand-up triple. Oh, no. She's got to go. Now she finds herself in a pickle. And she gets lucky because the catcher drops the ball. We're going to scratch her down as a stand-up triple. 2 RBIs. Putting Brewer up on the board. That was fun to watch. All right. That's going to bring up number 1, Juliana Castarino. Hitting in the 4th spot. She's got a runner 60 feet away over at 3rd.
Thank you. Sorry.
All right. I think they're taking a look at the 3rd baseman over there. Maybe she bumped something, bumped her lip, did miss it, didn't catch it 100%. Megan, welcome to the stream. She seems all right. She's not bleeding or leaking. All right. Good to go over there at 3rd base. Number 14. Maybe got bumped over there with the collision in the pickle. All right. Settled in the box now. Number 1, Juliana. Runner 60 feet away at 3rd. And he's going to say that was a little too high, and that will be ball 1.
Where did they go? Oh, why'd y'all move over there? I had to grab a phone call.
And it's going to be outside, ball 2. Oh, there's a hard hit out in left field. Pops her up. Oh, she can't get a glove on it. Unfortunately, I got to scratch that down as Juliana reaching on there. That should have been an easily caught ball. She's going to take advantage of moving on over to second with that. Next up, hitting in the 6th spot, it's going to be number 16, Ileana. She's got a runner in second base in scoring position. And takes ball 1 outside. Got a runner in scoring position over at second. Oh, there was one in the bottom right-hand corner. Takes a swing at it, fouls it off to the right side. Strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike's the count now. Lady Bears leading 3-0 thus far over Fossil Ridge. And it'll be down outside. Oh, Juliana taking a big lead, tempting the catcher there. What are we going to do? It's a standoff. She's in the middle. Going to drag her all the way across. And she moves back over to second. That was interesting. 2 balls and 1 strike's the count now. Runner at second still. Catherine, welcome to the stream. Oh, that's chopped out to the right side, but that will drop foul. Strike 2. This will be pitch number 25 for number 10 out there in the circle for Fossil Ridge.
My back and elbow. My back's fine. My elbow just.
Lady Bears jumping out to an early 3-0 lead here.
How many likes?
Down low outside, wild pitch. Ball 3. And Juliana take advantage of that and move on over to third base.
That's good.
If my memory serves me correctly, there is a 4-run rule limit in JV. And Juliana over at third base would represent that 4th run. Oh, wild pitch. I'm not going to send Juliana, but Ileana will be over there at first on the walk. All right, your next batter, number 19, McKenna, coming up in the box. Got runners on the corners. One out. And she's going to steal second base over there. No throw down. And that'll be outside, ball one.
I don't remember.
Here's a wild pitch.
I don't think.
Good play by the backstop there. Is going to push that ball back to the catcher. And we'll keep Juliana over there at third. 2 balls and no strikes. 1 out. And that will be ball 4. And that loads the bases. And that is going to bring up number 27, Josie, hitting in the 8th spot. As the bases loaded, 1 out. It's looking like they're going to do the half-run rule per limit here. Oh, she finds the zone. Strike 1 looking. There's one that hit, pops her up infield, fly rule, and that will be out, number 2. Caught by the third baseman out there. All right, number 26, Autumn Webb. Hitting in the 9th spot. She's got the runners and the bases loaded. 2 outs on her, but she don't care. And she'll start off with strike 1 on the outside edge looking. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit right there. That did find the zone. Good pitch. 30 pitches now for number 10 out there in the circle for Fossil Ridge. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Takes a swing at it. Heads up right at us. And that'll be a foul ball. A little close, too close to comfort on that one. Believe you me. All right, 0-2 pitch coming. Oh, swing and a miss. Strike 3. And that'll do it. But the damage has been done. Brewer comes away with 3 runs, 1 by wild pitch. We'll head to the top of the second. Brewer Lady Bears JV leading 3-0 over Fossil Ridge JV. If we hear the music, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, we will pause the audio. Although we do have the disclaimers up on Facebook. You never know. And if you're also wondering, we did get enough subs to stream to YouTube. Keep that one under your wraps. That's for us. That's for the team and the girls. That's kind of like an inside thing. We cannot make YouTube private. So, but we kind of want to keep it under the radar and on the down low the best we can. But we are streaming to YouTube as well.
Bro, that was actually good.
Back at the action. Layla's all warmed up. Did not catch the number of this jersey here. She starts off with ball 1 down low on the inside. And fouls that one over the right side. Strike one. This is number 17. Hitting in the 5 spot. 1 ball, 1 strike on her now. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Oh, down low inside. It's going to even up that count, 2-2. Wind seems to have died down just a little bit. We are worried about Friday. We hear it is going to be wind gusts possibly up to 60 miles an hour. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And that is Layla's second strikeout. And it will be out number 1. All right. Next batter is number 9, hitting in the 6th spot. No runners on, 1 out on her. And there's one that gets in the zone there on the inside. Strike 1 looking.
Cozy, do you have either you want to do the other side? I'll look in the mirror. I feel like it looks weird.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
She's so much cuter.
Oh, chops to the right side, foul ball. She'll come back and try it again. 0-2 count. Oh, that was a good pitch. Blue's going to call ball 1 on that one, bringing the count 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Thank you. Cozy, what are you doing?
There's a little chopper over to shortstop. Juliana fires over to first to Jaden. That will be out. Number 2.
Black or silver? And then the blue's over there with somebody. That's why I don't really want people. Chloe's in the back. Oh, she was.
All right, next up, didn't catch her number, but she is hitting in the 7th spot
It's fine, just do it.
with 2 outs on her. No runners on.
I like your brown eyes.
There's one down the pipe. Strike 1 looking. This is number 13 for Fossil Ridge.
Should I do one side black and then the blue comes in?
Wow, that's a good pitch. Drops in there in the zone.
Perfect. You want to go get that? Yeah, I'll go. Can you see if they have my eye black too, the blue one? Yeah.
Just a little fun fact for my Brewer girls. Since I've been commentating and streaming, not in one game have I ever called 16 strikeouts in one game. Y'all like that one? No.
You tried to hit off of that.
I couldn't. I'm swinging a miss. Strike 3, and that will be out number 3. Speaking of, that's what I was telling Cozy. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, back at the action. Brewer Lady Bears JV leading 3-0 over Fossil Ridge JV. We're going to rotate to the top of the order. Leading off is going to be number 00, Gianna. Over one of the game thus far. She struck out her first time up back in the first. But she's looking to change it right here. Oh, and she does change it. Takes one for the team. She'll be on base with a hit by pitch. All right, number 25, Claire, coming up with the box. She is 1 for 1 in the game thus far. Had a single her first time up back in the first. Okay. She's got a runner at first, no outs. There's a little chopper over to first. But she does her job, and she does move the runner.
That's what me and Miranda did today. I want to come. You have to invite us. If you don't, I'm not going to be here.
All right, next up, number 2, Reagan. 0 for 0 in the game. Walked her first time up back in the first. She's got a runner in scoring position. Pops her up on the left side over shortstop. Will she get a glove on it? Yes, she does. And that will be out, number 2. All right, next up, number 12, Jaden. 1 for 1 in the game. Had a nice triple her first time up back in the first. She's got a runner at second. 2 outs on her now. Big swing and a miss. And Gianna's going to steal that base over there. She's going to go all the way home on the missed throw over to the pitcher. Just takes advantage of Fossil Ridge sleeping there. And puts another one on the board. That'll be up high, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. And takes a stab at that one, fouls it back, strike 2. And pops her up high, center field. Should be able to get a glove on that. And it goes over her head. Jade's going to take advantage. Here she comes around third. I think she's going to send her. Here she comes. Here comes the throw. Throw is not made. It was called interference.
Good job, Jaden!
You know what? Puts another one on the board. Went ahead and gave that one to her. Technically, maybe center field should have had that catch. Missed it by about a foot. Wind is blowing pretty hard from left to right, so that could have been a factor there. Wind's blowing probably about 15 to 18 miles an hour from the south. That would be third base to right field. Here we go. Number 1, Juliana up in the box. Reached on the error her first time up back in the first. 2 outs on her. And she'll take ball 2. And she'll be ahead in the count there, ball 3. Oh, there's one that finds the zone. Strike 1, looking good pitch. Ooh, hits the top right-hand corner, brings the count back full, 3-2.
James, you know who the batter is?
Ileana? No, Juliana, my bad. Castarino.
Okay, I know who she is.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And that will do it. That will be out number 3. But they're able to put a couple more on the board, extend their lead now, 5-0, going into the top of the third. Top of the third. And We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Talk amongst yourselves.
Take a seat right over there. Sat on the stairs, stay to leave.
All righty, ladies and gentlemen, here we go back at the action. Oh, she tries a bunt. This is going to be number 2 hitting in the 8th spot for Fossil Ridge. Fouls that bunt to the left side. Strike 1. Fossil Ridge trying to get out some small ball here. Try to get something going. Try to get some runners on, get on the board. She'll take ball 1. That's going to get away from the catcher to the left side. That'll bring it 1 ball and 1 strike. Down low, ball 2. There's a good pitch right down the pipe. Strike 2. Looking's going to even up that count. 2-2. Up high. Number 2 out there bringing the count back. 3-2. Down low, and she will draw the walk. And Fossil Ridge will have themselves a leadoff runner. That's going to bring up number 5, hitting in the 9th spot. Runner at first, no outs. Fossil Ridge trying to find a way to get on board here and get rid of that goose egg up on the scoreboard. Little chopper to the right side, a little late on it. And that'll be strike 1. Down low inside, ball 1. 35 pitches now for number 18, Layla, out there in the circle for the Lady Bears. Up high, ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike now. Runner at first still. Waiting to see if Fossil Ridge is going to test the catcher here for the Lady Bears. Not too aggressive thus far. And there's a shot over to short. Juliana's going to pick it up. And she will not be able to fire in time to first. And we're going to have to scratch down an E6, as much as I hate to say it. That was a slow roller. Not sure if she'd have had the time to throw over to first or not. Rotating to the top of the order. Number 1 back in the box. 1 for 1 in the game. There's a shot over to first. Double play. Oh, that's high. She'll get the ball just in time. It hits Jaden's glove. Falls on the ground. She picks it up. They do get the double play. Has McKenna over there at second to Jaden at first. Oh, nice shot out of right field. Autumn going to camp under it, and that will be out. Number 3. They do get a couple of runners on. One gets caught in a double play. The other one stranded at second. We'll head to the bottom of the third, where the Brewer Lady Bears will come back on offense, leading 5-0. We'll be right back. Jenny, welcome to the stream. Nice shot. All right, next up is going to be number 19, McKenna, hitting in the 7th spot. Over O, walked her first time up back in the first. She's got a runner 60 feet away over at third. And she'll start off with ball 1 up high.
I'll grab dinner. Hand over there.
That'll be low outside. Pops are up infield. And that will be caught for out number 1. Next up, number 27, Josie. Hitting in the 8th spot. 0 for 1 of the game. Popped out to third base her first time up back in the first. Still has a runner at first. Only 1 out on her. And tries to chip at it there. Gets under it. And that will be a foul ball for strike 1. Bad throw over there at second, and Autumn's going to take advantage and go all the way to third. We're going to scratch her down for a single RBI. Oh, the run is not thrown well home, and Autumn will come all the way around and get her a score. So that will be a single RBI. She comes around to third on the bad throw, and then another bad throw brings her home, and they're going to increase their score now 7-0. We're going to rotate to the top of the order. Gianna coming up in the box. 0 for 1 in the game, was hit by a pitch her last time up, back in the second. And she'll start things off with ball 1. There's a little chipper over to first. She's going to pick that one up and step on first and get out number 3. But the damage is done. 2 more runs come in. And we'll head to the top of the 4th inning. Brewer Lady Bears JV leading Fossil Ridge JV 7-0. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go nowhere. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the 4th inning, leading off for Fossil Ridge is going to be number 10. Hitting in the 3 spot. She's going to start things off with a ball 1. And we do have a pitching change. That's coming out. Number 27, Josie. She's going to start things off. Coming in for relief for number 18, Layla. There's a chop right there. Line drive out to second. Over to first. And that will be out. Number 1. That is number 7 out there. That is Abby has taken over at second base. 20 at shortstop. That is Allie. Yes, 10 at third. That will drop down for a ball 1. This is going to be, I did not catch her number last time, I think number 14. Hitting in the 4 spot. Starts off with a ball 1. Got 1 out on her. Takes the ball down low for ball 2. Madison, welcome to the stream. Did you seriously bring a blanket? Really? Oh, a big swing and a miss. Strike 1. Really, Amber? Really?
Listen, when the sun goes down, it will be chilly.
Man, come on.
Look, I look like I'm in t-shirts and shorts right now.
Down low, ball 3. Number 14 ahead in the count now. 3 balls and 1 strike.
I'll be right back.
Down low, and she will draw the walk. And Fossil Ridge will have them a runner on with 1 out. That's going to bring up number 12. We do have a pinch hitter coming in for number 17. Getting her first at bat of the game. Runner at first. 1 out. 38 minutes left in the game. And just outside, ball 1.
You know?
Oh, that catches the outside corner there. Strike 1 looking on a bunt attempt. May have left it out there just a little too long. He calls it strike 1. It's going to even up that count, 1-1. Oh, she leaves it hanging. Drop ball. They're going to throw anyways. Close throw, but not quite. And she will get the stolen base off that. That will be ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike. Runner in scoring position now for Fossil Ridge. They're trying to find a way to get rid of that egg up on the scoreboard. Bunts it to the left side. Strike 2, foul ball. And that is Brewer Lady Bears' new scoreboard for 2025. It's a fabulous scoreboard. It's really beautiful. It's one of the best. It's the best in the country. That was my failed Trump attempt. Down low. It's going to bring that count back full 3-2. We'll just stick to what I know and what I know how to do instead of impersonations. How's that? Oh, that's a good pitch. Drop third strike. Will they get the throw in time? Yes, they do. Here comes a runner. Throw was under pressure. But they do get the strike 3. Runner comes home from third. And Fossil Ridge gets on the board. Catches them sleeping there.
The homie.
All right, your next batter, number 9, coming up in the box. 0 for 1 in the game. Up high outside, ball 1. 0 for 1 in the game, grounded out to a 6-3. Her first time up, back in the second. Ooh, that's going to be a hit by pitch. And she will be on board. That'll bring up number 13. Hitting in the 7th spot. 0 for 1 in the game. Struck out her first time up, back in the second. She's going to have a runner at first with 2 outs, and we're going to have a little powwow in the circle out there. Infield defense going to come in and talk to Josie, settle her down a little bit. Talk about what they need to do with a runner at first and 2 outs. Or they just might be talking about which ice cream they're going to get after the game.
Ow.
You never know what they're talking about out there.
Sorry, excuse.
Sorry.
All right, here we go. Number 13 in the box. Hitting in the 7th spot. Takes 1 down low inside, ball 1. Oh, just below the knees there. That was actually a pretty good looking pitch from here. He's going to call ball 2. There's one that catches the zone. Bringing the count now. 2 balls and 1 strike.
So, Carson, it was maybe a late night. You're sleeping in the car on the way to drive up there.
Good pitch. Oh, he calls ball 3. Okay, I thought so. Little late call there. I thought that was looking good on the inside. That was a good pitch. 2-2 count coming. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Josie gets out of trouble there with the runner at first. That will be out number 3. All right, that'll do it. She gets out of there. In and out. 19 pitches, not bad. We'll head to the bottom of the fourth inning. Lady Bears leading 7-1 over Fossil Ridge. We'll be right back. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the fourth inning. Lady Bears JV back up on offense. Leading off is going to be Reagan, number 2, hitting in the 3 spot. Takes strike 1 looking down the pipe there. Number 10 still out there in the circle for Fossil Ridge. There's a shot over to shortstop. Will she beat out the throw? It's going to be close. Safe! Oh, no way. You saw it here first, folks. I don't think so, but he's going to call her out at first. I don't know about that one. I think that foot landed on there. You can check out that replay. Go back and watch it. It'll be on YouTube. But regardless, that is out number 1. All right, number 12, Jaden coming up the box. Hitting in the 4 spot. Fires it over the right side. Foul ball. She's having a good day. She is 2 for 2 on the game. A couple of ribbies in her pocket. That'll be outside. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike on Jaden now. You are seeing a little bit of unhealthy on the sideline, but not too many interruptions, so we're still good. Fires it out to short. Oh, nice backhand over to first. Can't get the catch. She's looking straight at the sun. And Jaden's going to reach on an error and make it all the way to second. I mean, the throw was pretty good. We're going to have to scratch it down as an E3 on that one. I give the first baseman the benefit of the doubt. She's probably looking right almost into the sun. Sun's starting to set over there towards left field corner of the stadium. A little check swing there. This is number 20. Allie coming in for Juliana. And fouls that one away. Strike 2. Gets behind the count now, 0-2. That's up high. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at second in scoring position. Jaden over there. Only 1 out. High outside. Ball 2 brings it back to an even count, 2-2. What'd you get there, Frito pie? Oh, no, I'm good.
Dude, it's freaking expensive.
Yeah.
$5.
It's for a good cause, though. It's for the booster.
Very, very.
That's going to get down, get away from the catcher. They're going to try to throw over to third. Jaden takes advantage and is safe at third. And the count will be full now, 3-2 with a runner in score position. 60 feet away over at third. Only 1 out. Lady Bears JV trying to get them another run on this half inning here. Up high, and she will get the walk. All right, that's going to bring up number 16, Ileana. 1 for 2 in the game. Had a nice triple out in right field her last time up. Back in the third. Got runners on the corners with 2 outs. 1 out, excuse me. What am I saying? Don't want to jinx anything here. Up high. And Allie will take second base, stolen base with no throwdown. They don't want to risk the runner coming home from third. And that'll be up high. Ball 2. Just a little bit outside. Ball 3. Ileana finding herself in the hitter's count now. Let's see if coach gives her the green light on a good pitch. And he will call strike 1 on that inside pitch. That wasn't her pitch anyways. That was kind of tight in there. It'd come off the hands. Really got to get early on those. There's a good pitch. Fouls it over to the right side. That's a heads up kind of hit right there. Brings it back to a full count, 3-2. Runners at first, third, second, and third. Second and third. 1 out. Full count. Payoff pitch. Outside, and that's going to load the bases. That will be the second time number 10 has loaded the bases in the game thus far. And that's going to bring up number 7, Abby. Hitting in the 7th spot. Going to come in and pinch hit for McKenna. It's going to be her first at bat, and she's got an opportunity to get a handful of ribbies herself. With the bases loaded and only 1 out. And takes strike 1 looking at the top of the zone. There's a good pitch to hit. Pops her up left center. Can anybody get a glove on it? No, they can't. Everybody tags up. Runners got to move, but nobody's covering. And she'll be in there with a single RBI. All right, this is going to be number 10 coming in and getting her in a bat. This is Gianna coming in for Josie. Just takes strike 1 looking. Start things off with. She's got the bases loaded. with 1 out still. There's a shot over the right side. That will be foul ball. Strike 2. There's a shot out in right center. That's going to land for a base hit. Oh, she can't cover the ball. And that's going to roll almost to the wall. And they're going to push it to third, and she will clear the bases with a stand-up triple. Adding 3 more runs. And that is run number 4 for the half inning. And that will do it. And they take a commanding 11-1 lead now with 22 minutes to go. And we'll be heading to the top of the 5th inning. And we will pause for the cause, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the 5th inning. Lady Bears leading 11-1. This could be the last one. Showing bunt. This is going to be number 2 hitting in the A spot. And she'll start off with ball 1. Josie out there in the circle. That was pitch number 20 for her. And just a little bit outside low for ball 2. Here's a good pitch. Finds the inside. Strike 1 looking. Brings that count. 2 balls and 1 strike. Yeah, it'll be down low inside. Number 2 will get in the head in the count now. 3 balls and 1 strike. Yeah, that's going to be hit by a pitch technically. It'd have been a ball 4 anyways. So Fossil Ridge will have them lead off runner on. And let's see. I think that brings up number 5. And number 2 behind the dish, Reagan.
Do they have an out already?
No, sir.
Nope.
All right, we thought she was injured there. She just took a bad hop off the ball or something like that. She's all good to go. Gonna smile it off. And she's ready to go. Runner at first, no outs. Number 5 coming up in the box. 0 for 0 in the game. Reached on the error her first time up. Back in the 3rd. And she'll take ball 1 down low. Bad throw. Getting past the backup. Oh, they're going to call interference because she did attempt to go to 3rd. And she just might get 3rd base for free.
Gotta go.
But She did not go. She'll settle in at second. Ball 1. There's a good pitch on the bottom left-hand corner, but he's going to call ball 2. Just missing the zone. And that'll be down low for ball 3. Number 5 ahead in the count now. 3 balls and no strikes with a runner in scoring position over at second. Fossil Ridge trying to put some more on the board. Try to avoid a run roll here with 17 minutes left to go. There's a big swing and a miss. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss. Strike 2. Josie brings it back to a full count now. Well, they're going to call strike 3. She's already in the dugout, so I guess so. I had a full count there. And that will be out number 1. Rotate to the top of the order. Number 1 hitting the 1 spot, 1 for 2 in the game. Grounded out to a 4-3. Her first time up back in the 3rd. Has 1 out on her with a runner at second. And she's sitting on a 1 ball, 1 strike count. There's a good pitch to hit. That's going to be a base hit. Line drive out on the right side. Rolling all the way to the fence. She's going to round second. They're having a hard time getting the ball in. They're going to go ahead and send her. And she's going to be in there with an in-the-park home run. Putting 2 more on the board. And Fossil Ridge JV trying to fire back and find their way back into the ball game. And we have 11-3 score now. Number 3 coming up in the box. 0 for 1 in the game. Popped out to right field her last time up back in the 3rd. And a big swing and a miss. Strike 1. That'll be down low, ball 1.
Yes. Yes.
Big swing and a miss. Strike 2. Finds herself behind the count now. 1 ball and 2 strikes. 1 out. No runners on. And a little chopper there is going to stay foul. Jaden's going to easily pick it up. Put a foot on first. That will be out, number 2.
Maybe 5. Because I don't know if she's going to be here and I'll ask her. Are you sure you
Outside, ball 1. This is going to be number 14 coming up in the box. 0 for 1 in the game. She walked her last time up back in the 4th. And she's got 1 ball and no strikes on her. And there's a shot base hit up the middle. And she'll be on with a single. All right, that's going to bring up number, so that was number 10, the pitcher. And they're going to leave her out there, no courtesy runner. All right, your next batter, number 14, coming up the box. 0 for 1 of the game, walked her last time up back in the 4th. She got a runner at first. And we will have a pitch and change.
Where's the charger?
We're going to see number 7, Abby, come in relief for number 27 here late in the game. 13 minutes left. Going to try to close out this half inning here.
They need my car, Dad. They need her car. They need my car.
You need your sleeping bag, I thought. Did you see a message in my sleeping bag? I just got it. So we're going to have to stupid charger.
Where are y'all getting the charger from? With your car.
So, ladies and gentlemen, back at it. Number 7 in the circle now. Number 14 up in the box. And she'll start things off with ball 1. Tony Deal, welcome to the stream, sir. There's a swing and a miss. Good pitch down the pipe there. Brings that count 1-1. Fossil Ridge down by 8 runs. This could be down to their last out. Pops are up on the right side. That's going to drop foul. No one can get a glove on it. And number 14 will find herself behind the count. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Welcome to the stadium, Jim Welch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner at first, 2 outs. Outside, she didn't bite. Ball 2. Two pitch. Up high, brings it back to a full count. And pops are up. Nobody can get a glove on it. Can they make a play? And it kind of lands in no man's land, and she'll be safe over there at first for a single. Man, Fossil Ridge trying to rally back here. It's going to bring up number 12. 0 for 1, drop 3rd strike. Her last time up, or first time up, back in the 4th. Runners at first and second with 2 outs. And there's one down the pipe. Strike 1 looking. There's one that just barely misses the zone for ball 1. And it'll get away from the catcher there. It's going to advance. Both runners are still going to throw down. And that'll be ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike now. Runners at second and third in scoring position. 2 balls and 1 strike on number 12. They're trying to rally back, put some more runs on the board. They're down by 8. Oh, late swing on that one. Fouls it over the left side. Strike 2. And that'll be down outside. Number 12 brings it back to a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners at second and third. The payoff pitch. And she will draw the walk. And that will load the bases. All right. That's going to bring up number 9. Hitting in the 6th spot. 0 for 1 in the game. She got hit by a pitch her last time up back in the 4th. Bases are loaded. 2 outs on her. And she'll start off with ball 1 down low. Fossil Ridge trying to rally with a 2-out rally here. There's a chop there. That's going to land for a base hit. That's going to score 2 runs. Here comes the throw. And she's going to move over to second. We'll scratch her down as a single with 2 RBIs. Putting 2 more up on the board. And not sure what's going on. That was only 3 runs scored, 2 runs scored. So what was that all about?
4 runs scored. They're stopping at 4 runs.
Yeah, but that girl from third didn't come home, did she?
No, it was a runner at second.
Oh, bases were loaded.
Oh.
So, okay. Yeah, but it was a... Okay, never mind. Wait a minute. It was 11-3 going into this inning.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, they just got away with some. It was 11-3 coming into this half inning. Yeah. That wasn't 4 runs. That wasn't 4 runs, yeah. They only scored 2. I just gave them 1 here on the board, and that would be only 3. So something foobarbed. All right, ladies and gentlemen. You've heard the argument here. We don't know what the umpires decided to do on that one or what. Maybe they sent a runner off to try to get another inning. The runner off a third. Yeah, they had 2 outs. Okay. So they probably sent a runner off a third to try to get another inning out of it. So that makes sense right there. Okay. So it is 5-11. Sent the runner off. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the bottom of the 5th inning. They're trying to squeeze out, and they're trying to hope to get 3 outs here in 6 minutes so they can get another inning out of it. It is the bottom of the 5th inning. Leading off is going to be number 29.
I'm just going to keep it right here.
Kay Elders coming in for pinch hitting for Autumn in the 9th spot. If anybody in the chat knows her first name, please let me know. I've got her down as Kay Elders on the sideline lineup. And she's going to sit on 2 balls and no strikes now. And she'll get ahead in the count here. 3 balls and no strikes. Kay Elders. If anybody knows her first name, let me know, ladies and gentlemen. And there's a swing and a miss. Strike 1. 3 balls and 1 strike's the count now. There's a pop-up watch. Sure hits. Foul ball. Strike 2.
Did he bring it up?
Full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes. There's a shot out of left center. Will they get a glove on it? No, they don't. And that's going to roll all the way. They're going to fumble with it a little bit there. And she's going to take advantage of them sleeping out there in the field. And she's going to go all the way to third. We're going to go ahead and give her a foreshore double there and advances to third. All right, we're going to rotate to the top of the lineup. Who do we got here? Should be number 00, Gianna, unless they pinch hit somebody in. Number 28, they did. Julia Esquivel comes in and is going to get some action at today's game. And she starts off with the ball 1, strike 1 looking. And he's going to call strike one on the outside edge. Strike two. And it's just on the outside. Ball one. A little further out. Julia has a runner at third, 60 feet away. Up high. Evens up that count now, 2-2. 2 minutes left in the game. Don't think Fossil Ridge is going to be able to get out of this half inning without time expired. Down 6 runs. And pops her up right here next to us. Heads up! Couldn't do that in a million years. And that hits the banister. Foul ball. Pops her up, right side, first base calling for it. Oh, can't make the catch, and that's fair ball. And she's going to reach on an error, and that will bring the run home from third. They increase their lead now, 12-5. We're going to have to scratch down to E3 on that one. All right, another pinch batter coming in. Number 11, McKenzie. And right off the bat, takes a swing. Shortstop catches it. And that will be out, number 1. All right, number 2, Reagan coming up the box. She is 0 for 2 in the game. Grounded out to a 6-3 her last time up back in the 4th. Got a runner at first, 1 out. And she'll start off with ball 1 high. And there goes number 28, stolen base. That is Julia out there taking a stolen base. Reagan with a 1 ball, no strike count. She's got a runner in scoring position in second now. Takes ball 1 down outside. And that's going to be a wild pitch pass ball. And Julia will take advantage of that and mosey on over to third base. 3 balls now and no strikes. There's a shot. Foul ball to the right side. Out of play. Strike 1. 3 balls and 1 strike now. Blue should be calling time any second now. Time has expired on the scoreboard. Doesn't look like Fossil Ridge is going to be able to get out of this half inning. And pops her up. Shortstop been working pretty good over there all day, and she'll take out number 2. And they're going to send her home from third. And that is the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. And Lady Bears JV victorious over Fossil Ridge JV 12-5 in the first game of the day. All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't go nowhere. We'll be back here in about 20-25 minutes for the varsity game at 7 o'clock. Brewer Bears varsity against Fossil Ridge varsity. Should be a good game. Appreciate you joining us on the first one. We'll see you at the second one. All right, signing off.